consider 36 simplified and concise ways you can or you should consider investing in yourself in the year 2025. The first one is eating healthier. It doesn't matter how much of emphasis we lay on the habit or the culture of healthy eating, okay? We cannot overemphasize it, because tell me, what is a great life without a sound health, okay? So you should start paying attention to your health. I have a video on eating healthy, so I'm going to try and put the link somewhere here, okay? So please consider checking it out. So the second way you should invest in yourself in 2025 is learning how to cook. Okay, this does not have anything to do with you, about you trying to help somebody's son or somebody's daughter. It's a life-saving skill. I consider it, okay? So why not? You know, when you know how to cook healthier food, you're going to make healthier meals. That's the way I see it. So take it as a challenge. Take it as a challenge this year, 2025. Learn more. I'm not talking about the dramatic cooking everybody does, okay? This is nutrient-rich food that will be easier to make, okay? Don't necessarily have to make it a very complex thing. Make it as simple as you can. You can learn in so many great ways. That's the second one. The third one is learning how to sleep and wake up early. Sleep is very vital to everything that we do. And many times it impairs on our productivity. Because we are not well rested at night, it affects our thinking pattern, affect our affection, cognition, and all those things. So make it a challenge. Would I call it a challenge, or make it a habit to sleep earlier this year? And many of the things we invest time doing, spending time doing late into the night, they're not even things that add value in any kind of way. So I think that we should reevaluate those things and try to work on it, okay? So the first one is delete procrastination. Change the habits or the attitude of procrastinating. Totally remove the "I will do it tomorrow" attitude. It's going to, help you in a great way. You're going to achieve more. You're going to be more efficient, more productive, more focused. Okay, that's the way I see it, and it's a very great tool that will help you in the year 2025. Okay, the fourth way I think you can better invest in yourself in year 2025 is not worrying about opinions. Let me tell you something. Opinions will definitely come, both the good and the bad. And this has nothing to do with whether you are doing something correctly or wrongly. People will always criticize you. Everybody cannot like you, so start getting used to it. Don't take opinions too personally. Most time they destabilize you, they interfere with your emotions, and most time when you are emotionally depressed, you don't give your best. Most times it impairs with your normal rational way of thinking, your logical pattern of thinking, and you make mistakes. Many times we don't take the best decisions when we are under emotional stress, okay? So doesn't matter whether you're doing something correctly. Everybody can't like you. Even Jesus, who was the Son of God, some people said he had devils, so that would interest you. So okay, get what you can get, learn the lessons you can, and keep moving on. So the fifth way I think you can invest in yourself in your 2025 is to invest your money. Don't just leave your money in the bank, okay? Just saving, the casual method of saving your money in the bank, it's a good part to investment, but that is not what there is to investment. You need to make plans, make logical, strategic plans on what you can use your money for, like a kind of way you can trade your money financially that would further increase the profit of the money, or that will further increase the value that such money has, okay? Now, the sixth way now you should invest yourself in year 2025 is to travel more. Whether we like it or not, traveling is part of education. And many times when we give opinions about things, we only talk about it from the aspect or perspective of the environment where we have been or where we have been confined, okay? So many times when you travel, you see things in different lenses, okay? You come to appreciate life from different perspectives, okay? Like somebody said that the truth is a unique thing, because most times you only speak from the part of the truth that you see. It's just like climbing a mountain and seeing a part of a side view of a mountain. It has different dimensions, but the only part you can appreciate is the part where you climb or you are tended towards, okay? But if you are on top, you are going to see everything. That's like what traveling is. So traveling exposes you to new culture, new lessons, new pattern of life, new education. Like you get to learn something differently. Okay, this is how life is supposed to be like. And this is what you can do to better improve on what you're seeing or how you're living. So consider traveling. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to travel outside of your country or your domain at the time. It could be still within your geographical region, but somewhere else, learning something new, not just traveling blindly, okay? So consider traveling in 2025. The seventh one is challenge yourself daily. You need to put something like a challenge. Our bodies naturally, we love comfort zones. It's not our fault. It's kind of in our build. It's kind of part of who we are. So you have to do something extra to bring yourself out of comfort zones. Nothing extra happens within comfort zones. So if you see anybody who is making any leap today, I want to believe that they have gone the extra mile. They have come out of their comfort zone. They become very uncomfortable, because most times the comfort zone is really a very satisfactory place. It doesn't move you to it doesn't necessarily get you triggered, okay? But if you're going to do something extra with your life, if you're going to do something monumental, I don't know the language to use right now, but I mean, if you're going to make extra leaps and bounds in whatever category or whatever facet it is, you have to move out of your construct. Did I say construct? You have to move out of your comfort zone. So please consider it, okay? You have to challenge yourself. Then visualize success. Visualize success. Somebody said that it is as far, okay, I think it's the Bible, not somebody. The Bible says as far as your eyes can see, okay? So whatever you don't picture, you cannot achieve. You cannot even believe in what you don't picture, okay? So you have to travel far with the power of vision. Look beyond your present situation. Look at how far you can travel. Look at the objectives you need to set. Then look at what you need to do, the responsibilities you need to take to achieve those set goals and objectives. Then put in the work and work towards it. Then I tell you, there is no stopping place. There is no limitation to what and as far as you can achieve, because you can see it. You can see, project into the future. So please consider visualizing success in year 2025. Another way you can invest, or you should consider investing in yourself this year, is to take notes. People rarely take notes. I know that the internet came with a lot of good things, but one other thing it did is that it reduced the attention span of people. Life. All of us, not even me, I'm not exonerated, okay? So it kind of made it it kind of almost became a distraction. Many times, people don't listen as much as they speak anymore, okay? So this is something you should intentionally do, because taking notes, visiting and writing, the power of writing, I don't know. Many people don't like to write. I don't know, for some reasons. Taking notes is just a side part of, writing is just a part of taking notes. So taking note doesn't necessarily mean that you're writing something down. It doesn't mean that you're listening. It also means that you're paying attention. It also means that you are interested. It also means that you are committed. Okay, so whatever taking note means in your situation, please do imbibe. Okay, taking note will help you. It will change. It's a game changer for everything. Whether God is the one speaking to you, whether in a career or in your chosen field or wherever you find yourself, when you take note, you are better off. You can't tell me anything less. You are better off. So please learn how to take notes. Then the next one is watching educational shows. In a world where everybody wants to watch something on the internet, many times the things that we invest our time in, they're not things that even help us in any way. So please let it be the year that you're watching something educational. I'm not saying every time you have to watch something educational, but please be intentional with investing in watching something educational, something that will add value to you. I'm not saying just educating yourself for nothing, for no reason. No, you have to be intentional about, that's my son, okay? You have to be intentional about investing in educational shows. Commit or dedicate a specific time to it, and you will be better off for it. Okay. Another great way to invest in yourself in year 2025 is truth.Will approval. Many times people don't take steps because they are afraid. What will people say? I want to tell you that the people you think they care so much, they are the first people who are going to criticize whatever you think you're doing. So as long as you remain on that point, you want to keep doing that to yourself, you're not going to go far in life. So ignore what naysayers will say. Naysayers, see, they are part of the package. So long as you want to go far in life, you want to travel, you want to step beyond leaps and bounds, build an immunity against what people will say, gaining approval of what people say. So long as what you're doing is legitimate, it is right, more especially if it is God leading you to do it, there is nothing anybody can do or say is going to thrive. So limit the way, or stop, let me totally say, stop trying to win approval from people you don't even know what is going on in their mind. Don't let somebody who gave up on their own goals stop you from doing yours. Okay, so make sure that you stop winning approval in 2025. Learn stuff online. People, don't let it be that every time you're online, the only thing you do is go on social media. Social media is good, yeah, but you should know how to control it. You should know how to use it. Somebody said, I think it's my small that said something, that when the purpose of a thing is not known, abuse is inevitable. I'm very sure that when the people who made internet, or who made social media apps, yeah, when they designed it, it was for the better. But now it's like becoming a cankerworm that is eating deep into some of our lives, and we're not even getting, what's the word now? We're not even aware. Yeah, that's the word. We are not even aware. So please make sure that you're learning stuff online. Whatever it is, use all these social media apps for good, for education, for value adding. What do I mean? There's so many things, like there's no limit to what you can learn on YouTube. Like Tango last year, I don't know if you, I think I mentioned in one of my videos, I learned how to make my own hair. Now I'm not there yet, okay, but I have made like good progress. I can tell you I've saved money from that as well. I know how much I would have been spending because I didn't know anything. Trust me, I didn't know anything. My hair has grown longer. This is my natural hair. It has grown way much longer than I envisaged. All just by learning online. You can learn on tech, you can learn on software, you can learn on programming, you can learn on, tell me, skills, craft and skills. You can learn on design, you can learn on planning, administrative works, whatever, but make sure you are learning online. Do not just waste your data on social media, on blogs. Blogs are good, but my goodness, they are not helping us in many ways. So please, learn something online. Learn something online.